Have you ever woken up feeling as though your brain is still shrouded in a dense fog, your thoughts sluggish, and your eyes straining even before your first cup of coffee? Are you among the vast majority who constantly battle with the frustrating reality of blurred vision, struggling to read street signs, distinguish faces from a distance, or simply enjoy a good book without discomfort? And what about those exasperating moments when a name, a vital piece of information, or even what you just walked into a room to get simply vanishes from your mind, leaving you feeling adrift in a sea of forgetfulness? If these scenarios resonate with your daily experience, then prepare to have your perspective profoundly shifted. What if I told you that the key to not just mitigating but actively repairing your vision and dramatically boosting your memory, all while you drift into the restorative embrace of sleep, lies not in expensive, fleeting remedies, but in three remarkably potent dry fruits you might already possess in your kitchen? This isn't merely about temporary relief, it's about initiating a deep, natural healing process that works in perfect harmony with your body's inherent ability to regenerate. We're about to unveil a simple yet incredibly powerful nightly ritual that has the potential to fundamentally transform your cognitive sharpness and visual clarity, reversing years of strain and forgetfulness without any conscious effort on your part beyond a simple, delicious snack. And here's a critical insight: the most transformative aspect of this entire protocol, the one element that most people completely overlook, will be revealed later in this video. Do not, under any circumstances, skip ahead. The truly game-changing secret for optimal absorption and efficacy comes at the 7:15 mark. In our hyper-connected digital-first world, our eyes and minds are under an unprecedented and relentless assault. From the moment our alarms jolt us awake, we are plunged into a vortex of screens, smartphones, tablets, computers, televisions, each emitting a torrent of blue light that penetrates deep into our delicate retinas. This constant visual engagement, coupled with the sheer volume of information we are expected to process daily, creates what health experts are increasingly identifying as digital eye strain syndrome and chronic information overload fatigue. These aren't just minor inconveniences. They are silent epidemics stealthily eroding the very senses that connect us to the world and define our ability to learn and thrive. Consider for a moment the sheer number of hours you spend fixated on a screen, whether for work, education, or entertainment. For the vast majority of individuals, this figure easily surpasses 8 to 10 hours daily, subjecting your eyes to a perpetual state of stress and your brain to an unending marathon of data processing and storage. It's no wonder that a pervasive sense of declining visual acuity and an increasingly unreliable memory have become commonplace complaints. But here's the crucial twist: a glimmer of hope amidst the strain. Your body possesses an extraordinary, often underestimated capacity for self-repair and regeneration, especially when it's in its most vulnerable and powerful state, deep sleep. We simply need to provide it with the correct biological building blocks, the precise nutritional cues to activate these innate healing processes. And as you're about to discover, these three modest dry fruits are those exact potent biological tools. Have you felt your vision or memory slipping away? Comment yes below if you've experienced this frustration recently. Your shared experiences validate the widespread nature of this problem. To truly appreciate the profound impact of our natural solution, we must first fully comprehend the insidious nature of the problem at hand. The high-energy blue light radiated by our ubiquitous digital screens isn't just irritating. It actively generates oxidative stress within the photoreceptor cells of your retina. This free radical damage can significantly contribute to and even accelerate the progression of age-related macular degeneration, a leading cause of vision loss. Concurrently, the relentless pace of modern life, characterized by chronic stress, inadequate sleep, and an overwhelming influx of information, directly impairs the hippocampus. This vital seahorse-shaped structure deep within your brain is the neurological epicenter for learning and memory consolidation. When compromised, it drastically hinders your ability to form new memories and efficiently retrieve existing ones. It's an insidious, self-perpetuating cycle. Compromised vision leads to increased ocular strain, which in turn exacerbates fatigue, directly impacting cognitive function and memory, creating a downward spiral. Many conventional solutions merely scratch the surface, offering temporary symptomatic relief like artificial tears for dryness or a jolt of caffeine for alertness. However, they consistently fail to address the underlying root causes, profound nutritional deficiencies, and a critical lack of support for proper cellular repair and regeneration. This is where most people miss the forest for the trees. They overlook the fundamental biological need for deep restorative nourishment. Remember, the most overlooked aspect of this entire process, crucial for unlocking its full potential, will be explained in detail at the 5:45 mark. Let's unveil our first magnificent dry fruit, an unassuming yet extraordinarily powerful gem, the humble almond. Do not be deceived by its modest size. The almond is an absolute powerhouse, a veritable treasure trove of vitamin E, a formidable, fat-soluble antioxidant. Imagine vitamin E as the ultimate cellular bodyguard, diligently shielding your delicate eye cells from the relentless barrage of free radical damage. This protective armor is especially vital against the oxidative stress induced by the pervasive blue light from screens and the myriad environmental pollutants we encounter daily. It's not just preventing damage, it's actively fortifying your ocular defenses. But the almond's benevolent influence extends far beyond mere protection for your eyes. These nutritional dynamos are also remarkably rich in riboflavin, also known as vitamin B2, and L-carnitine. Riboflavin plays an indispensable role in maintaining optimal visual health, actively contributing to the prevention of cataracts and mitigating light sensitivity, ensuring your eyes remain resilient and comfortable. L-carnitine, on the other hand, is a critical player in the realm of brain health. It acts as a microscopic ferry, transporting crucial fatty acids into the mitochondria, the energetic powerhouses nestled within your brain cells. This process effectively fuels your brain, optimizing its performance for superior cognitive function and remarkably enhanced memory recall, all while you are in your deepest slumber. Picture your brain and eyes undergoing a meticulous, nightly, deep clean and tune-up, precisely engineered and powered by these minute yet immensely impactful nutritional dynamos. Now here's a highly effective micro solution you can seamlessly integrate into your routine starting tonight. Take 5-7 raw almonds, soak them in water overnight, and then gently peel off their skins in the morning before consumption. This simple step not only makes them easier to digest, but also significantly enhances the bioavailability and absorption of their precious nutrients. Try this simple ritual tonight and observe the subtle yet profound shifts that begin to occur within your body and mind. So, how exactly does this seemingly simple nightly almond ritual orchestrate such profound transformations within your body? The key lies in understanding your body's sophisticated sleep physiology. During the precious hours of deep sleep, your body transitions into its most intensive phase of repair, regeneration, and cellular renewal. Your eyes, no longer engaged in the demanding task of processing external visual stimuli, are afforded the critical opportunity to heal, rejuvenate, and recover from the day's strain. The potent vitamin E and the myriad of other beneficial compounds meticulously packed within the almonds are efficiently absorbed into your bloodstream and precisely transported to your ocular tissues. Here, they actively commence the vital work of repairing microscopic damage at a cellular level and strengthening the delicate membranes of your eye cells. Concurrently, the L-carnitine is diligently supporting mitochondrial function within your brain, ensuring that the intricate processes of memory consolidation, learning, and neural reorganization are operating at their absolute peak efficiency. This isn't merely about subjective feelings of improvement. We are talking about tangible, measurable enhancements in both visual acuity and overall cognitive function. Consider the compelling case study of Elias, a 52-year-old software engineer who for years suffered from debilitating chronic eye strain, persistent headaches, and a frustrating sense of perpetual brain fog. After consistently incorporating the soaked almond protocol into his nightly routine for a mere 4 weeks, he reported a dramatic reduction in his eye fatigue, the virtual elimination of his stress-induced headaches, and a profound, undeniable improvement in his ability to recall complex programming details during demanding client presentations. In his own words, Elias exclaimed, It's as if my brain finally received a crystal clear signal, and my eyes no longer feel like they're filled with sand. Hold tight, because the most surprising and often overlooked dry fruit is next, and its benefits are truly mind bending. Let's now turn our attention to our second extraordinary protagonist in this nightly ritual, the remarkable date. All too often, dates are unjustly relegated to the role of a mere natural sweetener or a holiday treat. However, this perception dramatically undervalues their true nutritional prowess. Dates are, in fact, incredibly rich reservoirs of two absolutely essential minerals, potassium and magnesium. These two synergistic minerals are fundamentally crucial for the optimal health and function of both your eyes and your brain. Potassium, for instance, plays a critical role in maintaining the delicate fluid balance within your entire body, a balance that is profoundly important for the intricate fluids within your eyes. This precise fluid regulation is absolutely vital for proper visual function. A deficiency in potassium can lead to discomforting dry eyes and even subtle visual disturbances. Magnesium, often reverently referred to as nature's tranquilizer, is an indispensable cofactor for virtually all nerve functions, including the incredibly intricate workings of the optic nerve. It actively helps to relax blood vessels, thereby ensuring a consistent and ample supply of oxygen and nutrient-rich blood flows, unimpeded to both your eyes and your brain. But the date's memory-boosting capabilities are arguably even more impressive and far-reaching. Magnesium is a pivotal element in synaptic plasticity, the astonishing ability of your brain to forge new neural connections and strengthen existing ones. This dynamic process is the very bedrock upon which all learning, memory formation, and cognitive adaptability are built. Without adequate levels of magnesium, your brain quite literally struggles to consolidate new memories and retrieve old ones with ease, leading to those all too frustrating tip of the tongue moments and feelings of mental sluggishness. Imagine for a moment the intricate neural network connections within your brain becoming exponentially stronger, faster, and more efficient, all while you are peacefully surrendered to the deep, restorative currents of sleep. This profound internal optimization is precisely what dates help facilitate. The synergy between the consistent consumption of dates and your body's inherent nightly repair cycle is nothing short of profound and deeply impactful. As you surrender to the tranquility of sleep, the potassium generously provided by the dates meticulously works to regulate intraocular pressure and maintain optimal hydration levels within your eyes, effectively preventing the uncomfortable sensations of dryness, irritation, and overall ocular fatigue that so many experience. Simultaneously, the potent magnesium begins its critical work, gently calming your entire nervous system, thereby actively promoting a deeper, more profound, and ultimately more restorative quality of sleep. This enhanced sleep quality, in and of itself, is an enormous boon for both your visual health and your memory consolidation processes. Crucially, magnesium facilitates the brain's often overlooked yet vital wash cycle, scientifically known as the glymphatic system. This intricate system diligently clears out metabolic waste products and neurotoxins that can accumulate throughout the day and impair cognitive function. Think of it as a nightly essential detox for your brain, creating pristine, unencumbered space for clearer thoughts, sharper insights, and more robust memory formation. Now, let's consider a practical comparison. Option A involves relying solely on a synthetic magnesium supplement, which, despite its claims, often suffers from poor bioavailability and absorption rates, meaning much of it passes through your system unused. Option B, however, is the elegant simplicity of consuming natural whole dates, where magnesium is perfectly packaged within a matrix of other natural cofactors, ensuring optimal absorption and utilization by your body. The choice, when viewed through the lens of biological efficiency, becomes strikingly clear. If you find that consuming dates directly before bed causes a slight sugar rush or mild digestive discomfort, a simple troubleshooting tip is to consume them a couple of hours earlier in the evening, allowing the natural sugars ample time to be metabolized before you drift off to sleep. This slight adjustment can make all the difference. And now we arrive at our third and arguably most extraordinary dry fruit, a true marvel of nature, the majestic walnut. Just take a moment to observe its remarkable appearance. Its strikingly intricate contours bear an almost uncanny resemblance to the human brain, as if nature itself is providing us with a powerful visual cue, a profound hint at its incredible and specialized benefits. Walnuts are not just another nut. They are a uniquely unparalleled source of essential omega 3 fatty acids, specifically alpha linolenic acid, or ALA. What makes this so remarkable is that our sophisticated human bodies are incapable of producing these vital omega 3s on their own, yet they are absolutely indispensable for the optimal health and peak performance of both your brain and your eyes. For your eyes, these precious omega 3s form a crucial integral component of the delicate retinal cell membranes, significantly contributing to overall visual clarity, enhancing the sharpness of your perception, and providing robust protection against prevalent conditions such as chronic dry eye syndrome and the insidious progression of age-related macular degeneration. Furthermore, they possess potent, natural anti-inflammatory properties, effectively reducing inflammation within the delicate, sensitive tissues of your eyes. But it is within the intricate realm of memory, cognitive function, and mental agility where walnuts truly ascend to an unparalleled level of brilliance. ALA, once consumed, is ingeniously converted into DHA and EPA within the body. These two specific omega 3 derivatives are critically fundamental for the structural integrity and optimal functional dynamics of your brain cells. They dramatically enhance neural communication, improving the speed and efficiency with which your brain cells interact. They boost memory retention, helping you encode and recall information with greater ease, and they provide robust long-term protection against cognitive decline. Imagine for a moment your brain operating with the seamless efficiency and lightning speed of a brand new, cutting-edge, high-speed internet connection, infinitely faster, immeasurably more reliable, and remarkably more resilient than ever before. This profound internal upgrade, this unparalleled optimization of your cognitive machinery, is precisely where the true magic of walnuts magnificently unfolds. The nightly impact of consistently incorporating walnuts into your routine is nothing short of revolutionary, fostering a level of internal repair and enhancement that few other natural foods can rival. As you surrender to the deep restorative phase of sleep, these essential fatty acids are diligently, silently, and powerfully working to meticulously rebuild and profoundly strengthen your brain cell membranes. This fundamental structural enhancement translates directly into significantly improved flexibility and vastly more efficient communication between your neurons. The tangible benefits of this cellular level optimization are immense. It dramatically enhances memory consolidation, meaning your brain is better equipped to convert short-term experiences into long-term memories. It improves your problem-solving abilities, allowing you to approach challenges with greater clarity and innovation. And critically, it ensures you awaken with a clearer, more focused, and mentally agile mind, ready to tackle the demands of the day. For your eyes, the powerful anti-inflammatory effects of these omega 3s work tirelessly to soothe any daily irritation, reduce redness, and actively promote the repair and regeneration of the delicate retinal cells, ensuring sustained visual health. Here's an illuminating and somewhat unexpected case study. Meet Patricia, a 68-year-old retired school teacher who for several years had noticed a concerning decline in her short-term memory, often struggling to recall recent conversations or daily tasks. Additionally, she experienced persistent discomfort from dry, itchy eyes, which made reading her beloved books a chore. Initially hesitant to rely on pharmaceutical interventions, Patricia decided to adopt a simple, natural approach, adding just a small, modest handful of walnuts to her evening snack. Within a mere 2 months, her daughter enthusiastically remarked on Patricia's vastly improved recall and mental sharpness. Patricia herself experienced a dramatic reduction in her chronic eye discomfort, describing her eyes as feeling lubricated and refreshed. Her optometrist even noted a measurable improvement in the stability of her tear film during her subsequent checkup. The profound reason most people inadvertently miss the monumental importance of this third key ingredient, walnuts, is often because they tend to focus exclusively on immediate, superficial benefits like energy boosts or quick fixes. However, walnuts offer something far more enduring and foundational, deep structural repair, and long-term functional enhancement for your most vital senses. So, with this profound understanding of their individual and collective powers, how do you effectively and consistently integrate these three incredible vision and memory boosting powerhouses into your nightly routine to unlock their absolute maximum potential? The strategy is remarkably straightforward, yet it harbors an incredibly potent and synergistic impact. Your aim should be to consume a small, deliberate handful of almonds, specifically 5 to 7 individual nuts, along with 2 to 3 plump dates and 3 to 4 whole walnuts. This precise combination should ideally be consumed approximately 1 to 2 hours before you intend to go to bed. This carefully chosen time frame is crucial, as it allows for optimal digestion and critically ensures a steady, sustained absorption of these vital nutrients into your bloodstream, precisely when your body is poised to enter its most intensive and beneficial sleep repair cycle. Let's consider your consumption options. Option A is to simply consume them raw, as they are. Option B, which we highly recommend for enhanced digestion and significantly superior nutrient uptake, especially concerning the almonds, involves soaking the almonds overnight and then peeling them before you consume them with the dates and walnuts in the evening. This gentle preparation significantly unlocks their full nutritional potential. If you ever find that consuming them leads to X, such as mild bloating or any digestive discomfort, a simple troubleshooting tip is to Y, which means reducing the quantity slightly for a few days, and most importantly, ensuring you are adequately hydrated by drinking plenty of water throughout your entire day. Remember, the true magic of this ritual isn't found in a single consumption, but in unwavering consistency. This is not a fleeting, one-off miracle cure. It is a gentle, sustained, and deeply intelligent process of natural restoration and profound biological enhancement. The ingenious layering of these three dry fruits creates an extraordinary synergistic effect. The vitamin E from almonds and the omega-3s from walnuts combine to provide unparalleled cellular protection for both your eyes and your brain. Simultaneously, the potassium and magnesium from dates meticulously support nerve function, electrolyte balance, and crucial memory consolidation processes. This powerful trio intelligently covers an incredibly broad spectrum of essential nutrients, meticulously working in perfect harmony to repair, rejuvenate, and revitalize your most vital senses while you peacefully drift into your deepest dreams. Let's take a moment to meticulously recap the truly incredible and life-altering benefits you can realistically expect to experience from consistently integrating this simple yet profoundly impactful nightly ritual into your life. For your precious eyes, anticipate a dramatic and sustained reduction in the often debilitating symptoms of digital eye strain, a noticeable improvement in overall visual clarity, enhanced night vision, allowing you to navigate in low light with greater ease, and robust, long-term protection against the insidious progression of age-related degeneration. For your extraordinary brain, prepare for remarkably enhanced memory recall, a profound improvement in your focus and concentration abilities, a significant reduction in chronic mental fatigue, and the delightful sensation of waking up with a sharper, more agile, and creatively vibrant mind. This isn't merely about stemming the tide of decline. It is about actively and proactively enhancing your innate cognitive and visual capabilities to levels you might not have thought possible. We received a truly heartwarming message from a viewer named David, who wrote in to share his experience. I admit I was incredibly skeptical at first, having tried so many things over the years with no real success. But after committing to this regimen for just over a month, I vividly realized that I was no longer habitually squinting at my computer screen for hours, and to my astonishment, I could effortlessly recall names, dates, and even complex project details that had consistently eluded me before. It's been nothing short of transformative for my daily life and my confidence. Imagine the unparalleled joy and profound sense of well-being that comes with waking up each morning, feeling not just superficially rested, but truly deeply rejuvenated, with your most vital senses operating at their absolute peak performance. Don't skip ahead. The truly game-changing secret for unlocking the full potential of this entire protocol comes at 10:45, and it's about a subtle yet profound adjustment to your environment. Now, for the final, truly game-changing secret that significantly optimizes this entire powerful process, a subtle adjustment to your environment that most people overlook, yet yields exponential results: absolute darkness during sleep. This isn't just about comfort, it's about deeply biological imperatives. Even the smallest sliver of light, whether from a street lamp, a digital clock, or a charging phone, can disrupt your body's delicate melatonin production. Melatonin is the crucial hormone that signals to your body that it's time for profound repair and regeneration. When melatonin production is compromised, your body struggles to enter the deepest, most restorative phases of sleep, which are precisely when your eyes conduct their most intensive cellular repair and your brain undertakes its critical memory consolidation and waste clearance via the glymphatic system. By ensuring your sleep environment is as utterly dark as possible, consider blackout curtains, a high-quality sleep mask, or simply turning off all glowing electronics. You are providing your body with the optimal physiological conditions to maximize the repair-boosting benefits of the almonds, dates, and walnuts. This isn't just about feeling better, it's about meticulously aligning your external environment with your internal biology to unleash the full synergistic power of these natural remedies. This subtle yet incredibly powerful environmental adjustment will elevate your results exponentially. It's about optimizing every single facet of your nightly restoration. Imagine for a moment the profound and far-reaching ripple effect that consistently adopting this simple yet incredibly powerful nightly habit can have on every single facet of your life. Envision dramatically increased productivity and effortless focus at your workplace, the joyous ease of learning new skills or languages, the unadulterated pleasure of immersing yourself in books and movies without any visual strain, and the invaluable joy of flawlessly remembering every cherished conversation and precious moment with your beloved friends and family. No more frustrating squinting at screens, no more exasperating "what was I just saying?" moments that leave you feeling intellectually adrift. This comprehensive approach is not merely about preventing the inevitable tide of age-related decline. It is about actively and vigorously reclaiming your innate visual clarity and your inherent cognitive prowess, achieving this profound transformation naturally, sustainably, and with an empowering sense of self-mastery. This isn't just about avoiding problems, it's about authentically unlocking your fullest, most vibrant cognitive and sensory potential. Marty 1, watch next. Immediately click on the video now appearing on your screen entitled "The Unseen Power of Deep Sleep, Mastering Your Brain's Nightly Detox" for even deeper, more advanced insights into how to meticulously optimize your sleep environment and further exponentially enhance the already incredible benefits of this powerful dry fruit trio. 2. Save this comprehensive guide to your personal playlist. This will ensure you have instant, easy access to the step-by-step breakdown and can effortlessly refer back to these essential dry fruits and their precise consumption strategy whenever you need a quick refresh or reminder. But 3. Subscribe right now to our channel for part 2 of this transformative series. In the highly anticipated next installment, I will reveal 3 additional, often overlooked, lesser-known superfoods that work in extraordinary synergy with these dry fruits, collectively supercharging your results even further and propelling your vision and memory to truly unprecedented levels of clarity and efficiency. Do not allow this invaluable opportunity to slip away. Empower yourself to unlock your absolute full cognitive and visual potential, naturally and permanently. Act now and embark on your journey to a sharper mind and clearer vision.